I'd like to introduce our first student speaker, Riley Ennis, on leadership.
Thank you to Ms. Haley and all the members of the National Honor Society Committee for giving me the honor of speaking this evening on behalf of my amazing fellow inductees on the meaning of leadership. When I learned back in June that I would be giving this speech, it was summertime and I was feeling carefree and very excited about the opportunity. As summer quickly turned to fall, the reality of college applications, including all those essays, hit me just as I know it did for all my classmates here tonight. But still, I didn't worry about this speech because I assumed that at least one of my college applications would require an essay on leadership that I could easily tweak and share with you tonight. To my surprise, when I sat down to write my college essays, not one asked specifically about leadership. How could that be? Don't colleges care about admitting students with strong leadership potential? It was not until I started drafting my essay answers in earnest that I realized that leadership qualities were integral to every topic. Let me explain. The first essay I tackled was Describe the World You Come From. To be great leaders, we must be authentic. Authenticity comes from having true understanding of our core values, who we are, where we come from, and what we represent. We cannot effectively lead unless we have earned the respect of those around us. And that respect comes from having genuine values and acting consistently based on those values. My next essay was Tell us about something important that didn't go according to plan. Leadership doesn't require that we always have the right answer. In fact, to be great leaders, we must recognize when we don't know the answer and have the confidence to seek the support and guidance of others. We must have flexibility and understand that changing direction from our original goal or plan is sometimes necessary. Most of all, we must not be afraid to fail, but instead recognize that it is through failure that some of the best ideas are found. Yet another essay, how have you improved the lives of others in your community? Many people assume that leadership requires being the most vocal person in the room. To the contrary, as leaders, we must be the best listeners in the room. With the skill of listening, we will really be able to hear the needs of those we serve and be responsive to those needs instead of just moving forward with our own agenda. As leaders, we must recognize that we will achieve the greatest success only when every team member is engaged in the process and reaching his or her own potential. Last but not least, tell us about something you do for the pleasure of it. There are an immeasurable number of ideas, programs, projects, and communities to which we can devote our time, energy, and skills. We will be most effective as leaders when we follow our hearts and focus on areas we genuinely enjoy. Our passion will be a magnet that draws others to join forces in our work. In summary, remember to be authentic, be unafraid to fail, be a good listener, and follow your heart. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts on leadership with you tonight. Good luck to all my fellow honorees in finding your leadership potential and in finishing your college essays.
Good evening, my name is Eric Barker.
Margaret Diamonds, Riley Ennis, Marissa Fata, Jack Fisher, Nishi Evans, Anna Giannuzzi,